What's going on, guys? I'm back with my like 4.5, almost 5-month update. I am late with this one. I need to get better. I gotta do better about these updates. But I've been busy. I started a job. I started school. My daughter started school. I've just been really busy. But it's still no excuse. But yeah, I want to tell y'all about what's been going on as of late. Okay, where do I start? So let's get into my actual update at 5 months. I mean 4.5 months. Today is a Sunday, and on Friday I went and got my hair professionally retwisted. I went to Stylist April B. You would already know that if you follow me on Instagram, but yeah, I did go to April B, who's like a well-known natural hairstylist in Atlanta. And she used her own concoction of products like shea butter based like retwisting stuff to do my locks. And let me just show y'all how the retwist came out. And even though it was, you know, a shea butter that she used to retwist my hair, it still gives me a really good, nice hold as gel. But it didn't give me the crunchiness or the stiffness of a gel. But, I mean, it does have a good hold, but it's not dry at the roots. It's actually, you know, quite the opposite. It's very juicy feeling. Juicy feeling without the water. It's like very well moisturized. So I do really like that. What else can I say? I'm very happy that I went to her, because y'all know, like, this was the first time that I went to a professional since starting my journey. Damian Walters started my locks, but he never retwisted it. I never went to any professional to get it retwisted, washed, nothing. This was my first professional salon visit. And, you know, with that being said, I'm able to retwist my own locks. But one thing that's really hard to do, if you're a do-it-yourselfer, is to palm roll your own locks. Because just at certain angles, it's kind of like, you know, it's kind of impossible to, like, palm roll. I mean, it can be done, but it's just, it takes a lot out of you to, you know, hit every angle. And I have like 1,000,000 locks, so, you know, that would be a job and a half to do that just by itself. But one thing I did notice, like I said earlier in this video, I had issues with the loose hairs coming out. What she did was, first of all, she redid my part. Not redid my parts, but she re-established my parts. Because the thing with retwisting your own locks is, I don't use a mirror, for one. And what I would do is I would just grab hairs and feel around and, you know, retwist as best as I could, but I don't use a mirror. So when you do that, you tend to take some hairs from one lock, or, you know, on each side of the lock, and put it with that lock. And that actually promotes the marrying of locks when you are just grabbing locks and you're not keeping the parts perfectly parted. I hope that makes sense. But anyway, so yeah, my locks were kind of married together. So she did, you know, separate them, retwisted with her own products. And, you know, I got under the dryer and everything, and this hold is like really good. I'm really shocked at how good of a hold that shea butter, and she mixes other stuff with her shea butter too, but I'm just surprised at how good of a hold, you know, this has, seeing as though shea butter is a very moisturizing kind of product. But anyway,